Hi, everyone. It's me, Anna, from twinsmommy.com. It's been a long time since I've been here, huh? Just to let you know, I'm a little bit sick. So if I start coughing, I'm sorry if I do start coughing. I have my water here to help me with my talking, okay? I hope everyone's doing good. I wanted to talk to you today about optimizing your About Me page on your blog. For a lot of new bloggers, when you have an About page, a lot of bloggers do different things, and they don't know how to use their About page to help them be more successful as a blogger, grow their brand, and make conversions. And when I say conversions, it can be for income, subscribers, followers, shares, things like that, okay? So using the words on that page to help convert someone that is cold to you. Okay, so I apologize again if I cough. For some reason I can't figure out how to mute this mic. If someone knows how, this is my mic. I don't know how to mute it right now. So I'll do my best not to cough in the mic. So yeah, I've had a crazy couple days. My husband is in Toronto right now. So I am all doing this by myself right now. So let's get to it. I'm just going to check to see if I'm in the right group and just say hi if you're here. I want to get to know the moms in this group. I'm excited for all the new people that have joined us, all the new mompreneurs or mom-to-mompreneurs that have joined us. So excited. Oh, I do see myself there. Great. All right, everyone. So let's get to it. Let's optimize your About Me page. One of the first things, I have my notes on the side, so I'm going to be looking here. One of the first things you want to do with your About Me page is you need to decide if you want to share your name to your audience. I think that's one of the best things you can do as a blogger is to at least share your first name or a nickname that you want to be known online. Oh, hi, glad you're here. I unfortunately can't see your name, so if you want to type in your name in your comment, then I can talk to you directly. But all I see is hi. So I'm glad you're here. So yeah, if you are comfortable, go ahead and share your name. A lot of About Me pages that I visit, they all start with I this, I that. But I have no idea after reading the copy on that page who this person is. They don't share their name. They might say I'm a mom to twins or I'm a mom to a 3-year-old without really diving deeper into that. And so I know for a fact that I remember people's names than their blogs, or I connect their blog with their name. So like Making Sense of Sense, that's Michelle's blog, right? Oh, hey, Coda. Oh, I can see your name. This is interesting. I thought I couldn't see your name. Okay. So consider using your name and let that be one of the first things that you use as the first sentence in your About Me page copy, is a welcome image of you and saying, hi, I'm Elna, I'm Jennifer, whatever it is. And then have a quick introduction of who you are and who you serve. Okay, so I'm going to go through sort of like an About Me page template, and then I'm going to show you the end product of that. So we'll go through that. All right, so let me share my my site here. So over on Twins Mommy, this is exactly what I did. I have in H2, hi, I'm Elna, a picture of me, and then right here in bold, like in a bold sentence, I state exactly who I'm serving. This blog helps moms make money blogging, and I provide help in these areas. So you immediately know that, okay, I thought Twins Mommy was about twins and parenting. I'm totally wrong. This is a digital marketing blog that's going to help moms make money blogging, right? Right then and there, I'm going to weed out the people that thought this blog was about parenting if they landed on a twins post of mine and they realize that this is not about twins at all. So if you have a blog name like mine, which it doesn't really define your niche, go ahead in your About Me page copy to state exactly who you're serving. If you're a brand new blogger, it might be hard. You don't know who you're serving. You don't know what your niche is. have a general idea. If you have a lifestyle blog, I sound really different, eh? Do I sound really deep? My voice is really deep right now. I'm sorry about that. If you decide, I want to write about parenting, I want to write about my story with infertility, I want to write about my DIY creations and help other moms with all those aspects of being it can't be motherhood and infertility, but you know what I mean, like infertility, marriage, relationships, things like that. Or you can talk about a specific aspect of your pregnancy, and then other lifestyle topics, like you're really good at saving money. You're really good at creating things for your family. So doing art projects, things like that, home decor ideas. You can have that all on your blog. Just state it in your about page that this is what you blog about so that people know. All right, so that's the first thing. If you have any questions with that, just let me know. But I really like if you introduce yourself with your name. It just connects you better with the reader. And then you want to go and tell your story. So I have some examples. Erica here does a great job with showing exactly who she is in her story. I can see her family right away. I know who she is. And she tells me right here. Her story. And so I think that's real powerful for a lot of people that are new to your blog. They want to get to know the blogger. Like I said, they will engage with the blogger more than the blog. They come to your blog to read from you, right? You have connected with them. I may have connected with other moms of twins, or I may have connected with other moms that are freelance writers, because they identify with me. So if you can share your story that way, then you're going to have people that identify with you, and then they'll become ambassadors of your blog. They will subscribe to your blog. They will want to buy from you whatever you're recommending. All right. So having that story is important, but I don't want it to be the sole focus of your About Me page, because a lot of bloggers end up writing 1,000 words about, from their childhood until they get married, until their family is created and where they moved and all that. You need to pick certain aspects of your story to share with your potential readers that relate to your brand. All right. So my About Me page is different on Twins Mommy than it is on my Elna Kane site. So I will share with you, if you have a service, the template for your About Me page, because it's completely different if you want to offer a service. All right. But if it's just a blog and you have maybe an ebook, you want to grow your email list, you're brand new to blogging, this is the template that I suggest you start using. So having a little introduction is great. So pinpointing certain things about your family, if that's what you have, if you want to promote that. This person says we met in the South. So that could, again, connect with some people that read this blog, like, oh, Georgia, hey, that's my girl, I'm in Georgia, and then connect that way, kind of thing. So pick and choose what you want to share, but make it short and to the point, right? Because again, we want to optimize your About Me page for conversions, and just your story alone may not convert. But it all depends on your brand. So someone like, what's her name? The military wife and mom. I mean, she goes right into her story right here. Like, I don't even know her name. I forgot her name. She's real popular too. Do I have it here? Let me see. On my notes. Lauren, that's her name, Lauren, right? I had to go find her name because it's not on here, right in her About Me page. I don't see it anywhere. No. But she goes right into her story, connecting with someone, because her shtick is helping people that struggle living their true purpose. That's very vague and very broad, but she's able to pinpoint it with a story here. So you have to decide your brand and how you want to work it for your About Me page. So this works for her. by calling out people. When was the last time you took a look around and thought, my life is exactly the way I want it? I hope nothing changes. Chances are you have a few things you'd like to change, and that's a good thing. So she opens up with exactly the problem for her audience. Now, you can start that way. I personally like the whole, hi, it's me. This is who I serve. Having your story. I'm a stay-at-home mom who blogs and writes for a living. I have a little story about how I stayed at home, what I wanted to do, things like that. All right. So I think that's more engaging personally. That's just me, but it's up to you ultimately. So you share your story. Oh, I have another example. So, excuse me. Heather, a very anxious mommy, has a little blurb exactly of why she started her blog. So if you don't want to share your story so much, you can share why you started the blog in the first place. So I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be here and now helping other moms through my blog. All right, that's a powerful message. It makes me curious of her story, of her whole blogging journey, of how she was able to become successful as a blogger. But when our financial situation wasn't very stable back in 2016, I decided to give blogging a try and have loved it ever since. So now this is more information for me to think like, wow, she is really making a living with her blog. Wow, how is she doing it? I want to learn more from her, kind of thing, and her story. And it looks like, wow, she really focuses on the mom with autism, budgeting aspects, all of those things I want to learn, right? So finding that message to connect with your audience is key. And that's the next bit, is connecting with your audience. I have my notes right here. I'm going above and beyond what I just said here. So sharing the topics exactly of what you want to talk about on your blog is important. So this is what Heather does. Some of the topics I cover are mommy life, breastfeeding, parenting, children with autism, essential oils, budgeting, and saving. Now, if you've noticed in the sentence, there's one thing that she's doing to try to convert her readers by making this a link that probably goes to an affiliate post, right? To get people interested. Oh, essential oils. I've heard about them, but I don't know much about it. So they're going to click on that, making them curious. All right. So I don't know if there's another. This is another example of connecting with your audience. I really like Chelsea's picture here. I think it's super cute. It engages with me, and she has a small blurb of her and who she is and what her goal is. This is her goal, right? So that's awesome. It totally identified with me, and I connected right away with her. Okay. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm just babbling on, and I haven't coughed, which I'm like super excited about that. Excuse me. Now, if you're new to blogging and you don't know how to connect with an audience because you don't have an audience, it's creating a loose avatar is what you need. Just a loose avatar of an idea of a type of audience you want to help. Do you want to help pregnant moms? Do you want to help millennials? Do you want to help those that are in relationships, college students? Maybe you want to speak to authors or coaches. Maybe you want to speak to moms with large families, with twins, with that are single moms. There's a lot of different types of audiences that you can look into and tap into. So when you start your blog, think of that type of audience and then focus your About Me page copy with that. You can always change it later on. And it all depends on your blog's needs. So something like with Smart Mom Ideas, I don't have a very optimized About Me page because, again, my monetization strategy for Smart Mom Ideas is not growing a brand, is not really engaging with my audience. It is purely there to provide very, very valuable information to help people through pregnancy and postpartum so that I can get people to the blog and make money through ad revenue, right? So my About Me page isn't important to me. So it's very small. This is what I have. Some of you might know me from other blogs and sites, but I consider this site my new hobby. I'm allowed to be just a mom, and I can spend my free time finding cool new mom hacks. So I just sort of talk in a very casual manner. If they know me, then they know that I have other blogs, and they can start to get to know me. Maybe they'll search my name. Maybe it'll pique their interest, right? But again, this site has a different monetization strategy, so I don't need to worry about my about page copy. However, on my Elna Kane site is my main business. You bet that this page is highly optimized for a lot of things that we'll go about to in a little bit. But I wanted to talk about as a blogger, all right? So you have connecting with your audience, showing how you can help. It's up to you if you want to have a funsy section. I like to have something like that. I think at the bottom of my, so I share my story. Again, I added a picture here of the birth of my twins. And I shared more of my story. I have a funsy facts section. I always like to add something like that. Just again, as another level to get to know me, the type of person that I am. You know, my favorite color, the type of food I like. I like the idea of camping, but I really don't like outdoorsy things, you know? So I have that. And then I have my section here of other blogs, because I want to promote my other sites. So if you have other blogs, then that's a nice area on your about page to put those links on and then get people interested in those other sites, right? All right. So the biggest things for conversions is having a call to action. Now there's different ways you can do call to actions. The easiest is having an opt-in on your About Me page. So this is my call to action right here. Is, you know, you want to grow your blog, you read about me and my blogging journey. Why don't you sign up for this free course, right? I also have other call to actions to my products. All right, so if you have products, I would list them up front. So as you can see, I have a big graphic here. I have links to certain posts to help other moms with this idea of monetizing their blog. And then what you want to do to gain the trust of your readers these are brand new people that come to your site, to gain that trust quickly, I would provide some links to some of your popular posts that help them in your niche. So for me, since I am marketing to other moms that want to start blogging, I have a post on how to start a blog. I have a post on email to get your email list going, and an automation tool. All right, those are my affiliate posts, but they're also helpful posts to my audience. So I would, if you have a post, if you are a mom that blogs about like parenting hacks, then you can have the affiliate post for the top parenting courses. So whatever the name for that, if you struggle or if you, you know, the whole being an angry mom, maybe there's some courses for that. So you have a post about that. And then you have a post on the top parenting books. And so those are Amazon. So you have a post about that. And then you might have a potty training guide. That's your thing. That's your product. You would have a link to your potty training guide. Right. So those are the things you want to do to start converting your readers. Oh, hey, Rebecca. I'm glad you can make it. And I can see you. This is so weird that the comments, and then you just disappeared. So interesting. It's like a sneak peek of who you are, and then it disappears. All right. I'm using Ecamm, by the way, so it's a little finicky right now. All right. So having those links, as you saw with Very Anxious Mommy, that's what she did. She had a link to essential oils, and then she had a link to my course. So she's an affiliate for my course. She has a link here on her About page. And then to put it all together, Nicole here of Tales of a Messy Mom, she's also a course student of mine. So she has a great About Me page because it's the template that I talk about in my course about how to optimize your About Me page here. So you can take a look and see she has a section for who she is and who she serves, links to probably affiliates, She talks more about her story. This, again, if you look at my About Me page, I'm a mom first, so I go deeper into my story quickly here. So she did the same thing. She has a bonus facts, and she has links to her social media profile. Again, another way to get to know you is having those links, and then her opt-in form. All right, so those are the ways you can structure your About Me page. If you don't already know, it's one of the most one of your most popular pages that new people go to. Now, if you have a service, you're offering a service, raise your hand and say, "Hey, that's me." Your About Me page is going to be different. All right, you want to optimize your service, and since you are offering that service, you need to show your credibility and expertise in that service. And that is one of the most important things you can do for your brand and business to help cold people trust you. All right. Another reason to show your expertise and authority in your service is for Google. To look at your site and say, she's a credible source in this service topic, right? She is the go-to for virtual assistant. She is the go-to for freelance writing. She is the go-to for Pinterest management, the go-to for life coaching, right? When other people in the industry talk about you in that way, Google gets notification. They get signals from other sites that like, oh, the penny hoarder said that Elna is the go-to freelance writer. Okay, I'm going to trust that source, right? So it's getting other people to say those things to help with your credibility, but you don't have to worry about that right away. You can show your credibility on your About Me page. And that's what I did with Elna Kane. So it's very business-like. The front end of my About My page is very business-like. I show my credibility because, I'm a graduate from university. These are the places I've been featured on. I know that I'm regarded as the top whatever. I have a site that has, The Right Life has mentioned my sites as one of the best sites for freelance writers. Like, was it 4 years in a row now? Now it's 5 years in a row. So I have a lot of things that I can put in my About Me page as a service provider to show brand new people that are new to my service to trust me, to get to know me. And they're like, wow, she really is like the bomb here. She knows what she's talking about. I'm going to read on. One thing you can do if you have a service and you have testimonials, put them on your blog, on your About Me page. This is another way to convert people that are new to you to trust you more. So I share one testimonial. I think Lauren here has a little carousel. So she has testimonials here that show, again, her expertise and her whatever it is she's promoting. She has a shop here. So it's showing that. So again, if you're a blogger and you're at that next level of having an ebook or a course, having those testimonials is helpful. All right. So finding that best testimonial, highlighting it. And then I have my opt-in form. All right. So I've upped the curiosity with these people that are reading my About Me page. They're interested in freelance writing. Wow, this testimonial, she got a client in 2 days after taking Elna's course. That's amazing. I'm going to sign up to her free course because I want to learn more about this. So I have that. And then I go into more of the traditional About Me page. Like, what is this site is about? Like, what am I blogging about? And I share exactly what I share on this site. And then I give my most popular blog posts. So they're not always affiliate, but they're my most popular content. So if you are new to affiliate marketing, you don't have affiliate posts, share the posts that you want to share or the ones that get the most comments, the most shares that are popular once you find out through Google Analytics or whatever you want to share. It's your About Me page. But again, if you want to make it converting, the most popular posts, the ones that are income generating. And then links to what I want to promote. I have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow. So I'm going to have a link to that. If you're trying to grow your Instagram, make that the primary link. Okay. I'm also trying to grow my Facebook page. So those are the two places I want people to go to. And then if they want to hire me, I have a whole other site to hire me. But usually this is optimized for my readers that want to be freelance writers. All right, so I hope that helped. Thank you for staying around, hanging around with me. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I didn't really go into writing your About Me page, but if you need tips on that, I mean, I take a look at the examples that I showed. I'll add the links to them so you can read how they structure their About Me page. But the biggest thing is share your personality in your About Me page and always focus on your audience. Who are you serving? How are you helping them? All right. So if you can make the bulk of your About Me page that, and then then it's okay if you start adding your affiliate links, your opt-in forms, testimonials, because you're showing them, look, I'm a legit person. I'm here to help you with such and such and such. I have a testimonial. I've helped this person. I have a course to help you get started on what it is that I'm blogging about, kind of thing, right? So that's a nice little template. And then, of course, adding those social media links, again, because you want to grow your brand. You want to get people out there following you everywhere, right? All right, everyone. So I think that's that. If you guys have any questions, just pop them in. I'm here today. So my husband's coming home from Toronto tonight. So I'm excited about that. Tomorrow's Halloween. So it's going to be a fun week. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me.